How are you?
First of all, I want to tell about myself. I'm very fine, you can say. So tell me about yourself. How are you?
I am pretty well. Thank you for asking. I am quite happy because I celebrated Raksha Bandhan festival with my brothers, and right now I am my maternal home, so I am very happy. You tell
Oh,
me, how was your festival?
very well, right? You tied Rakhi on your sisters, brothers, right?
Yeah.
I also celebrated very well, you can say, and I tied, and they tied Rakhi on my hands also, you can say. Even as many brother I have and sisters, you can say.
Okay.
So
How
I think
many?
second time, right?
Yeah. It is our second meeting, and I was asking how many sisters siblings do you have?
I have two siblings, including me. I have brother, younger sister. You can say I had elder
Mhm.
brother. Also, he had passed away. You can say actually I wasn't in this world at the time.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So please introduce yourself. Everyone knows you, but I would like to your introduction for my YouTube channel.
Anyway, everyone knows me very well, but all the time I want to introduce myself because most of the people who comes on YouTube new, he keeps coming on YouTube news. Like I think you
Mhm.
are also on YouTube channel. So when you upload this video on your YouTube channel, you have new viewer who doesn't know about me, so they will also know about myself. So my name is
Mhm.
Jadu. I'm from Saifgan district of Jharkhand state. If I talk about my
Mhm.
education, currently I study in 9th class. There are 6 members in my family. I think I have given an introduction, so now it is your turn to introduce yourself also.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you for giving me this chance. Okay, my name is Pinky and I am connecting to you from Punjab. I am post-graduated in Hindi literature. I am a beautician. I'm working as a beautician along with I'm running a YouTube channel where I upload English conversational videos. So yeah, that's all about me.
Yes, 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 yes. So, what topic did you discuss today? We have to discuss. You can say, do you have any topic, or we will talk about only English topic like how to become fluent in English? What is the way to enhance English?
Yeah, I have some specific questions for you. Actually, today I don't have anything in my mind as a in any topic. So I have a question for you. How did you start your journey, English journey, and who motivated to you? Who motivated you? Yeah, in terms of English, and how many when did you start your journey?
During starting my journey of spoken English language, I bore up many problem. You can say, very well. I'm living in the village. There, you can't get any person who can talk with you in English. Even there can't be any English speaker also. And some
Mm-hmm.
people educated, you can say they know English, but I think they started in English medium, but they have
Mm-hmm.
forgotten English language completely. So far, you can say. So how they talk with me in English language? And without any person know English language, all the same he will not speak with me in English language, and he's very busy, like this they say. They say about them, I'm very busy, I can't talk with you. Please talk yourself. You should do yourself. Don't hire me to talk with you. I don't want to talk with you. I'm not for you, that I want to practice with you here. Don't upset,
Mm-hmm.
you can say, don't bother me like this. They're saying about about it, you can say. So I decided, actually, for reading skills, very well, one thing, when we have to start spoken English language, first we have to know how to read English also. Suppose you are
Mm-hmm.
from India and you don't know how to read English language, I can say that you
Mm-hmm.
can't speak English language, even you can't learn spoken English language. You need to
Mm-hmm.
know how to read English language. So
Mm-hmm.
what, when I was in sixth class, when I was studying in sixth class at that time, I had opened one YouTube channel with the purpose of improving reading skills of English language. You can say for that I was going to the forest because I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't improve this language and reading skills at my home. Even that time, that's why I was going to the forest, because in the forest I could talk loudly. I could speak loudly. I could read any book loudly. That's why I was going to the forest. You can say, and by reading loudly, you can improve your way of spoken English language, and clearly, you can say, clarity of
Yeah.
speaking. For improving that, I used to go to the forest when I was in sixth class. Not for reading loudly, for one purpose, I was going to the forest for making video. That time, I had
Mm-hmm.
one YouTube. So English, Hindi, English, fact official, fact video I was making on any topic, mysterious topic you can say, and I keep on
Hmm.
finding topic you can say in the topic I am making in two language in Hindi and English. So like this,
Hmm.
since then in 6 years I had started. Yes. So still I have that channel, but I stopped to work in that channel. You can say due to this one YouTube channel, and you can if you
Hmm.
will check my that I spoke in funny way. You can say like in English in Hindi, but the pronunciation of speaking was bad at that time. Then I when I passed when I got through the exam of 7th class in my school, and then I could pass 7th class. You can say, and then I start when I was passed in 7th class. Then what happened?
Sorry,
Then
sorry,
yes.
sorry. Could you repeat again?
Yes, I told you that when I was in 6th class, you can say I opened one YouTube channel and I started making in both language. You can say in Hindi and
Wait,
English.
wait, wait.
Yes,
Wait. I am getting a call. Wait. Hello? Can
yes,
yeah, sorry. Yeah, you were saying something.
yes. I was saying that I was telling my journey of spoken English language. That when I passed 7th class after 6th class. Yes, but already I told you that when I was 6th class, I had opened one YouTube channel to improve reading skills with the purpose of improving reading skills of English language. Then I could improve my reading skills. And then when I was in 6th class, while making fact video, I could learn how to read English properly in good pronunciation. Then when I passed 7th class, then one teacher had come to my school. I think he was from South India. You can say he was from South India when he came my school. Then he
Yeah.
started and he was he was set to teach us English language. You can say, and he was working in a way of the brother, vice principal in my school. So he has, like he was said to teach us English only. So one day when he came to my school first time, you can say in my class when he entered, and he taught us tenses. You can I was telling about tenses. You can say. So when he was telling about tenses, he told one thing that. So I was not understanding what is tense. Just he was telling that I will teach you all tense. So one thing he said, you all can speak English language, and he told one story. As many people became fluent in English, they know tenses. You can say. So from
Okay,
tenses, they
okay.
speak English language. So I got one idea. Why not? If I is if he tells about tenses, why not? I should search about tenses on YouTube, because already I had also bought one mobile under 6,000. You can say already I was running internet also. He started running internet also. You can say. So when I came my home from school by getting motivation through him, then I searched about tenses on YouTube. Then I got one video in English connection. You can say like this. I started and learning that, but actually in the beginning time I was not understanding about tenses also. What is called tense? Then like this
Mhm.
while I could understand after 30 days. You can say. So then after that I came to know I can't speak English language even then. Whether I learned tense, then I need to learn some words also, verbs also. Then I started learning words and I search about verbs in Google. You can say, and some verbs I bought book also under 25 rupees only. And in that book a lot of I think around 50, 60 verbs with Hindi meaning was written. You can say, and I learned that all of
Okay.
us basic words. So I learned and
Okay.
started. Yes, like this.
Okay.
I
How
start.
many, how, like, you didn't mention your time. Like, when did you start your journey? Exactly.
Exactly, you can say I started before also that time, but actually I was not understanding English at that day. Yes, I was not understanding English language, and because understanding is a very important thing for every person to speak English language. If you don't understand, suppose I'm speaking with you, if I don't understand your language, what you are saying, and just I'm talking with you, so I can't answer your question. Even I can't give the answer to your question. So what is how can we enjoy while talking English language? How can other person talk? You can say he doesn't know English language. Just he listens. You can say, and you are talking. So you will also not feel good. I will also not feel good. And I don't know English language. You know English language. You are talking with me. I don't
Mhm.
know. Just I'm listening you like this. That's why that time just I was understanding, but I was unable to speak English language. So understanding skills also was improved by me at the day, and then gradually, also for practicing, you can say I started, and
Listen, you
yes,
you know you are when you start speaking, then you keep speaking and speaking and speaking. You don't get chance to someone speaks. So you should wait as well, okay? And you should try to communicate with other people because if you are going to talk with somebody, then it is a very necessary, it is a very essential part to listen them as well. Okay, I'm listening you carefully, but there is a like a need to listen me, listen to you as well,
Okay. So do you have
and
any
you can
question?
ask.
I will ask. Do you have any questions? So then we will discuss properly what you like.
No, I don't have enough questions now. Like you are speaking, if you start speaking, then you will,
Yes.
you won't stop.
So yes, I also want to ask you one question. I want to know completely about your journey. That how did you start your journey? That you are speaking so good, and I watch your many video. You took session with people also. So tell me, how did you improve your English song? What types of method are you following?
Okay, I started my journey 8 months ago, and I started first. I started with listening as well as a speaking practice, and after a couple of months, I started reading as well. Okay, that's what I'm doing nowadays. I do reading practice, speaking practice, and listening practice. Video call, audio call. I do speaking practice.
Oh, both you
Yeah,
are doing,
that's
right?
what I'm doing.
Video
Yeah.
call. Yes, yes, yes. So I think which is better, audio call or video call is better to communicate with people and for improving English language. Which is your opinion to say about it? Both of these.
Yeah, video call. If yeah, video call is a better than audio, because audio call. If you are a shy person, if you can't face people at that time, audio you will go with audio call. You can start your journey with audio call, and after that you can switch into video calls. And if I talk about video call, then if we speak, if we talk with people, with anyone on video call, at that time we learn a lot of things, like we become confident, as well as we learn some expression and hand gesture, and we can notice someone's expression. A lot of things are there. We can learn it. We can learn from video call.
So when you talk with people, so do you think about body language is important? So body language, I think, is very important, right? Body language.
Yeah,
So
body
so
language.
like when I practice at that time in front of mobile camera, I use body language also. You can say I'm waving my hand here and there, and also at home at night mostly I'm talking video call also with two people around. You can say, and then mostly I'm unable to improve my body language as I'm talking with you now because I'm
Both.
walking and I am in outside. You can say, so I am unable to improve my
Yeah,
body language. That I need to talk with people also at night with two people around, so it is enough for me to improve my body language also. You can say, but that video I
yeah,
am not mostly in outside. Yes, mostly I'm outside. Yes, I make.
yeah. You
Yes.
can do one thing: buy a phone stand and then set somewhere, and try to have session by specific position, like by sitting down or standing. At that time, your hands will be free, and then you can do hand gesture, expression, and all. By holding phone, you are not able to do express. You are not able to make expression and hand gesture. Are you getting me? So
Yes, yes. I
buy
can't
hands, buy
very well.
handstand,
Yes, yes.
buy phone stand. Okay.
Yes, it can be done only by sitting in one place. You can say sort that, but you need to put your mobile in one place only. But if you have, but
Yeah.
I need a tripod also. You can say I saw one tripod in one person hand. That he is also from Jharkhand. You can say he got motivation through me. Yes, and he learned English language like this in the forest. So he bought one, tripod. He keep on, like he keeps on holding that tripod by keeping his mobile. You can say like while talking, while walking. So I think he's using like this. But sometimes, he keeps mobile in the land. You can say in the land. You can say, and there he will sit in any place, and he can saw any trees. You can see behind, and in one place he will sit. Then he will talk, and like this he improves his gesture way. Like it means people can attract towards you more. Even they can like you. Even I this also in the school. And I used one day in the day of independence. You can say I think at
Mm-hmm.
first you can. So I used, a lot of people got shocked by looking with that. But as many people took part in. giving a speech, you can say, they couldn't do. Even they were getting shy, you can say. Even they were looking down like this. They were talking, and they had held microphone. You can say microphone, but I also held microphone in my hand. But I was looking towards them, like here and there, hello guys, like this, and while smiling. And it is my habit, you can say. And I watch one video on YouTube, how to give speech, so that people can like your speech, right? So do you can you tell any way of giving a speech according to you? What do you know about giving a speech? What we should do while giving a speech,
Sorry.
or at people, for impressing people more? Like, so if you want to draw their attention towards you while giving a speech, so what should you do while giving a speech? What types of way you have to use?
You have to be confident, and you have to maintain smile on your face, and third thing, you have to feel comfortable. Feel
Yes, yes, yes,
comfortable. Make
yes,
them
yes.
comfortable.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So before giving a speech, what happened? If like we are beating, right? We are beating. Our heart is beating. You can say suddenly it started beating. So it happened with me also. Suddenly, what happened? I tried to stop it. Yes, I stopped beating a lot. You can say I stopped beating heart. So I decided now I should go on the stage. So many time I went, you can say like this I did. That's why I was not fearing. You can say also in one place, and I had gone to one city area. You can say there a lot of people. I think around thousand of people were there before me, were listening me. Yes, and they wanted to learn English language, and they were given admission by their parents in that institute, and already they came to know about me, and they had invited me. Us people are being invited in institute, which is Jostok, you can say, and one small
Mhm.
Jostok in my city, you can say, in Dumka city, which is in Jharkhand, you can say. So there I was invited, but that is a small, you can say. But a lot of people are gathering there, you can say, because that is a city area, market area. You can say people can listen what is played, you're playing there. So
Mhm.
they had people were looking me. Even I was not
Mhm.
fearing that. I felt comfortable. You can say to speak. Even they were shocking while listening me at that day. So I also felt very well. And after giving speech, what happened? They started calling me Jadu. Up to 2 hours, they took selfie with me. Girls were taking selfie with me mostly. You can say.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess we should wrap up this session here. Okay.